What's up, guys? Welcome to the show, episode, 4?
4?
I'm not feeling that great today, but I still showed up. The doctor said to take a shotgun of Modelo, so that's how we're going to start the episode. So, cheers, brother.
Cheers, brother.
Oh. Well, that was good.
I haven't had a beer in months.
You know what? Beer's beer's good, like in moderation. Like, if I'm not really trying to drink, sometimes a beer is nice. Let me see this shit. Yeah, cover that shit up. But yeah, no, sometimes that beer is nice. Just like a nice little casual beer. Not if you're trying to get lit. If you're trying to get lit, I prefer liquor.
Yeah, no,
an actual drink. But
I used to be one where I was like, I want a beer. Like if I'm drinking beer, I want to like get lit off of it. But nah, ever since like, just be more health conscious. I'm like,
yeah, absolutely.
Nah, bro, I'd just rather just do liquor, less calories, not bloated.
A Modelo a day keeps the doctor away. So I do feel a little better now, actually. So anyways, guys, welcome to episode 4. We're going to talk a little bit of baseball, not much, just a little recap, some things in football, a couple seconds. Main thing is we're going to finish up with these NBA finals. It's getting into we had the last 4 teams, so we're going to get into that. And then, of course, we got a couple games at the end, so that should be fun. And then Aaron has some more soccer talk, That's I'm learning just as you guys are learning, so I'm excited for that. But all right, jersey check or shirt check. I like it. Okay, Adidas. Okay, yeah, Manchester United. Okay, I like it.
This jersey is actually pretty old. It's like from
my shit's old too. It's all faded and stuff already. I was like, damn, what?
Yeah, that's decent. I forget, but it was in basically the middle to late 2010s.
Okay,
jersey. This is like their alternate jersey.
Okay.
Yeah. In soccer, usually a lot of teams have mainly like the big teams have 3 jerseys throughout the season.
3 jerseys.
Home, away, and alternate. Yeah.
The alternate can alternate be at either, or how's that
alternate
work?
is basically like always like a different color, kind of.
So it
it's
doesn't
like the one where they get a little more.
So it doesn't mesh with the other team, right?
Yeah. No. So of course like Man U, always their home jersey is red. Right?
Okay.
Always. Their away jersey sometimes mostly it's white. Sometimes it has been black. Sometimes the black has been the alternate. But yeah, throughout the years, alternate is more like a one to be like a little bit more like outside the box of the original team's colors.
Okay.
Yeah, so like you have this one that's like basically like a gold, I think you say.
No, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, sometimes they'll go for like a dark, like they're saying random examples like dark green. There's been like a.
But would it be like a dark green with like a little bit of gold in it to like accent it? Because like most teams,
No,
like
it just depends on how the shirt sponsor just creates it basically.
Okay, and it stays the same the whole season, right? It doesn't change.
Yeah. They change uniforms every season, but
like
every
colors
season.
and everything.
No, just the home one stays the same. It's just part of the design changes a bit.
Oh, interesting.
The away one changes design as well, and then the alternates they change a different color. Yeah, jerseys change every year.
That's great. Damn, how do you keep up with that?
That's the point.
But I mean, the colors are the same, right? So it makes.
It's just
Damn, so you always got to buy new jerseys. That's me
that's why
you look at basketball; they keep it pretty much the same, and then every once in a while they'll throw in that little throwback retro night and bring out one of the
or like
old
the
school
city
ones.
edition jerseys.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, man, let's get into this. MLB. I went and watched the Dodgers beat the Padres.
Yeah, man, you were there. May 19th,
you won
right?
You won the series. Yeah, we won the series. Padres won the first game by 1, and then I went to the game 2 on Tuesday, and we won barely. But hey, me and Hugo paid $800 on it, so we made like $1,200 or like $1,300. So easy money. I was feeling confident, and then obviously yesterday we won. Dodgers won 4-0, so that was pretty easy. But I was glad that I went to the one where it was actually a battle. It was going back and forth. It was a little much. I was sitting in enemy territory, man. So we took the party bus. Took the party bus. I was like 8 cutwaters deep, sitting in enemy territory. So I was having a good time.
You're a menace.
I was a menace, and my homie took a video, and it's like I'm like, go Dodgers, and you just see everyone around me like boo. And I was home.
Well, they're not gonna say shit to you though.
No, it was funny though because behind me there was this guy and 2 guys and 2 girls. I don't know if it was there. Like one guy was here, and then the girls. The two of the guys and the girls were in Padres, and the other girl was in a Dodgers. Yeah. And every time I said something, she would say something too. Yeah. And I was just like, you better get your girl, man. You better get your girl. But no, it was a vibe. I turned around, I was talking my shit, and they were talking their shit. But then they dapped me up, and then good game.
I like when it's like that. Just it's not talking shit. It's like banter basically.
Yeah. Right, and then right next to me there was like this little young like 22-year-old kid, and he was a Padres fan, and we were just talking and catching up, and we were talking our little shit. He was talking, and then we bought each other drinks, so it was cool. It's like that's one thing I like about baseball. The fans aren't like if you go to a football game, you could be like. you can be like, you clap, man, fuck your team. Like they're very aggressive, very like, yo, it's a game. Like anytime I go, I always see a fight. Maybe not like a full on fight, but I see like people in their face arguing, maybe a little shoving. 100% every single game I went to, there's always like, fuck you guys, like throwing the F words. Like damn, like yeah, I like to talk my shit, but it's like I'm cool about it, you know. Like even with basketball, same thing. Every basketball game I go to, there's always I usually get right next to somebody that's on my team that I'm there for, and somebody and we're just talking the whole game, dapping each other up, making fun, cracking jokes and stuff, cheersing each other. Like it's always a good time. But football, oh my god, it's just like they're like, fuck you, don't talk to me. Like chill. Or you just hear people like, well, just yelling. Like and I'm like, damn, bro, it's a game. Like shit, all that aggression. I'm like, damn. But like, yeah, baseball, football. I mean, baseball and basketball. The games I've been to, it's always good banter. It's always good fun, no matter where you sit. So. That was good. That made it fun. Wish you would have came. Wish you would have came. I know you're busy. I know, too cool for school. You know, too cool for us.
But bro, I wanted to be there, bro. Especially that game, 5-4. Freeman with 2 home runs that night.
Oh no, it was solid. But I'm telling you, it was a lot of like back and forth. We were like, oh man, it was a good game. It was a solid game. But yeah, that's it for baseball. That's a little update. NFL, I wanted to say this real quick. Aaron Rodgers ended up signing one more year. Surprisingly, 1 year extension. I was like, oh, okay. I was curious because I feel like he should. I don't know. You think he should keep going, or you think he should be done? I feel like he's really like he's good. He's good, but he's not great anymore.
No, he's declined so much.
That's what I'm saying. So
injuries. I mean, mainly injuries. Honestly,
when his Achilles, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was terrible.
Like the first game into the Jets.
Yes, that was terrible. But it's like I feel like is he trying to finish on a better note? Like
I think that's what it is.
Or what it is, because man, like we respect you. You have everyone's respect, man. But you kind of got to know when to hang it up, because it's not. Because like you look at somebody like LeBron in basketball, where it's like it's not that physical, but it's physical. Aaron Rodgers, bro, you're in a tackle foot. It's very physical. It takes one wrong hit. Like you're not in your 20s. How old is he now? Is he 40 yet? Or late 30s?
No, he has to be in his 40s.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like it just takes one wrong hit or one twist, and it's like, dude, you think these guys are gonna take it easy on you? Like they're gonna. So I don't know. I think it's about time he gets up out of there. So that's why I was like, I don't know what the Steelers are doing, like pressing him so much, but we'll see. How old is he?
Let me see.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say nah. He's definitely in his 40s. 41.
Let me see. We're about to find out. I was
thinking 39, but I'm gonna say 41.
Dude, nah, he's old. He's 42.
Damn. See, that's what I'm saying. Like shit, he's trying to be like Tom Brady and shit. And just fucking go until he fucking.
Until like you just can't no more, bro. It's like, bro, I feel like you just can't no more right now.
At least Tom Brady, fuck. I mean, he went all the way till he lost his wife.
He loved the game more than his wife.
He said, hold up. He's like, wait. She went on the field with me. What would be the equivalent? Like she went shooting with me in the gym.
Yeah,
no,
bro.
yeah. He really chose the game over his family.
This is gonna be his 21st season.
Damn.
I think he said this is his final season. That's what he said. I think
it should be. Yeah. I mean,
I think he came out and said that this will be his.
You think so? Did he say it?
Did he say that?
I think I think he said that.
But it has to be, honestly.
It should be. Yeah. I don't know why the Steelers are making it such a hard.
I don't mind him wanting to end off on a good note with like a good season.
That's what I'm saying.
Good stats under his name.
Because you're not winning the shit with Steelers, but I mean,
but they make a somewhat of a run to try to get to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Maybe if they do make it as a wild card, they lose it in the wild card, or they lose in that first round. I mean, seems solid, but I don't think the Steelers have that type of team to even get past the wild card. I can see him getting to the wild card.
Yeah, but not yet.
But hey, I hope he does end off on a good note. I hope he does call it. It's 21 seasons, man.
Yeah,
you've done all you could. You've had a great career. You've won a Super Bowl with the Packers. People respect you, bro. I know a lot of people make fun of you because of recent stuff and the way you are off the field and everything. I get it, but I mean, people respect your game, though.
Yeah, and he obviously loves the game. Like I said, coming back at 42, it's like you have to love the game. You can't he don't need the money, so he has to love the game. But that's it for football, y'all. I'm excited for football season. I'm excited to get into these games. I'm excited to get into these preseason games.
Not too far off. The preseason's coming in September.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, let's get into what we came here to talk about, these NBA playoffs. Let's
do it.
We have Spurs versus OKC, Cavs versus Knicks.
Yeah.
As you guys see, Spurs OKC first game, that was great. Double overtime. Wemby, 41 points, 22 rebounds. Complete animal. My boy Hugo went and watched it at that Cosm in right there in SoFi.
In LA.
Oh my God, it was so dope. He was sending me videos. I've been there before, but never to watch a game. I always watch like those little trippy shows or whatever. So it's a vibe. But I'm like, well, you got your money's worth. You went to the first game. They went to double overtime. Your boy dropped and your team won. And your boy, dude. Yeah. And obviously I was watching at home, but that was a good ass game. Yeah. But I told you, man, they're kryptonite, man. They're the only team that can match up with them and actually give them a run. And that just goes to show you, like, this is our NBA Finals right here. Yeah. The Spurs OKC. And if that first game doesn't tell you that, like, double overtime in your first, that's crazy. Yeah. And then Wemby going off.
I feel like this is literally like NBA Finals caliber type of matchup.
Oh yeah.
Just sucks they're in the same, conference.
Yeah.
But I will be excited. Hopefully Spurs do pull it off at the end and they make it to the finals, because I would love to see that Spurs Spurs Knicks. The Cavs are still in. I know they just lost. They're 2-0, but I would prefer to see a Spurs Knicks final than Spurs Cavs. I think it's more of a better matchup in a way.
Absolutely.
And it would be exciting. I know New York wants it so bad. They have not been to a final, and I don't know since the Patrick Ewing days, I think.
It's been a long time. But Madison Square Garden, just the energy in that building is crazy. So you go NBA Finals in there, that'd be crazy. Like, they're gonna win every home game. I don't care who they play, because I feel like just the crowd just gets them going.
I think Wemby could be the deciding factor that just makes them win out. You saw how he did it in Oakland.
True.
Oklahoma.
OKC.
In Oklahoma, I'm sorry. Yeah.
But I mean, hey, they did just lose the second game. They just played it.
Let's get real here.
Let's get into it.
That first game, Spurs, right? It looked like Oakland. I mean, damn, why am I keep saying Oakland? OKC, Oklahoma.
Or something.
I know, right? They actually looked like they were trying to play regular basketball,
right?
Not this whole baiting fouls, playing super dirt, like not their usual. They're playing the dark arts, as you call it, right? The dark arts, right? Like that's dirty basketball.
Because you're looking for that foul. They know they have the refs on their side. So
next game, what happens? It was that was a masterclass of pure shit from not just OKC. I think from the refs themselves.
Oh yeah, the refs.
Hartenstein. I'm saying it right. Hartenstein, right?
Hartenstein, yeah.
Hartenstein. What a masterclass, because you did your job, as in keeping Wemby cold in a way, but you did it in the most dirty way possible.
Literally
the most unethical way.
Holding on to, like, I don't know why.
And I just hated there was some commentary and some channels that were saying, like, oh, he's doing a great job keeping wet. It's like, are we watching the same fucking game right now?
Like I said, the refs stepped in on game 2 and said, hey, we got you guys. Like, you guys lost a lot, we got you. So yeah, the ref, like I said, it's not the Spurs versus OKC. It's fucking the Spurs versus OKC.
8 versus 5 at this point.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. It's unfair, but. Like I said, OKC is still a good team, so it's tough when they do have the refs on their side. I'm not saying this because like I'm a hater or nothing, but it's like we're all watching the same game.
Yeah, we're watching
like it's okay. You let them play sometimes. I like to let them play, but like, dude, Wemby is getting held. Like, you don't see this. He's 7'4", 7'12", whatever, and you can see him trying to get out and they're just holding him. And they're just letting it slide.
Like 7'5", 7'4", and you see him like.
You think he's just
he's just leaning down for no reason, bro?
Right. Like, it's like he's literally getting held trying to get out of it. So, like I said,
that pull in the hair from against Stephon Castle, bro, yes, in front of the ref's eyes,
dude.
Too.
I watched okay, your hand goes out, you might hit their hair,
but he did.
That's what I'm saying. I saw that.
He literally locked, and he literally
and it's like
pulled.
So ridiculous.
And then, hey. Congrats to SGA. He won a second MVP in a row, right?
Oh my God!
Look, congrats to him.
Joker was robbed. If you look at the statistics,
Joker
was leading in everything. I mean, Wemby could have got it just because of his defensive presence, but I think, but statistically, Joker should have got it easily. But I don't even know why they gave it to SGA. Like, he's not the MVP. Like, his team does very well, and he's impactful on that. Yeah. But he's not the most valuable player. The most valuable player is not who's the best player on the best team. No, it's who's the most valuable to your team, and that's Joker, because he's leading the stats in every single freaking category.
Yeah, and it's not like, oh, you're just looking at stats. Well, I mean, no, because look at the games themselves and what he does.
Impact,
the stats show that even better on what he's doing on the court.
Yeah.
And you can see every time that he needs to sit out for he sets out quite a long time when he needs that break. Yeah. You can see the Nuggets are always falling off when he's off the court.
Exactly.
When SGA gets off the court, to get some rest, Oklahoma looks pretty fine. They're not the same, of course, but
that part.
They still look fine.
Exactly. It's about the most valuable player to your team. And like I said, Joker, like obviously coming off like the team, they are a little lost without him. But the biggest thing is like it's what kind of impact do you have on your team? Yeah. And SGA, he's a good piece. He has his moments, but like he has a solid team. All the pieces. So when he steps off the court, they still do good without him. I'm not saying they do the best, but they still do good without him. When you look at Joker, where it's like, they can do all right, but for the most part, like he is their core. He's everything's run through him. Yeah. And he could take over when he needs to. So I think it's just this overhype with SGA of like because they have such a young team and they work well together, and SG does have his good games. They're taken away from like the statistics of like, okay, but look what Joker's doing on paper. Mm-hmm. Like just because SGA is hitting those big shots, which is why he got Clutch Player of the Year. I get it. He had some moments, and he has some moments in the games where he does get some like, okay, you guys are down, it's tied. Like in the first game, he kept coming right back at it. Like I understand that part, but as far as like the most valuable player for your team, no, it's somebody who, like I said, has the most impact in my thing. And the stats are what show that. And Joker, you look at it, and it's like out of like the 10 stops, he's like 7 of them, so it's like it's crazy.
Yeah, he's literally in the top 10 for most stats, which is ridiculous for a player to do basically everything.
Right, and as a big man too, like assists, like it's crazy. Like the only thing is just obviously not the blocks. Wemby's got that.
100%.
But so like I said, I definitely think he got robbed for sure. But I mean, hey, shout out to him. He got it. It is what it is. Yeah. But I hope the Spurs knock him out because I'd be pissed off if this motherfucker goes fucking Clutch Player of the Year, MVP, Finals MVP.
The glazing's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy. They're gonna be like,
oh,
they're gonna start saying some dumb shit like,
what I've already seen online.
I don't hear this shit. What?
After this season ends or whatever, blah, 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 if he wins another championship this season, is he already better than Kobe?
Oh my!
I'm not kidding. I saw, and it was a real post, like a poll, debate, or whatever.
I'm reporting that.
I'm like, how is this even a debate? 2 championships compared to 5?
That's crazy.
Also, not even just that impact of Kobe had with a super. How many years did he really? He had such a shitty roster.
That's what I'm saying. He dominated every single year. SGA, he just came in and started. Okay, now I have a good team. He's playing well, but it's a team thing. It's not a him thing. Kobe, no matter where you put Kobe, Kobe's dominant. Kobe makes the team better no matter. If you take SGA right now and you put him on any other team, he's not going to be doing as well as he does. No. The reason is they right now they just have a great system. Yeah. And hey, shout out to them. They have a great system that allows every player to flourish where they need to, and that's why. But if you take SGA and you swap him with put him on the Celtics and swap him with Jason Tatum, he's not going to perform the same way. He's not going to be able to play with the Celtics. Like he just is. I don't want to say he's lucky right now, but he's just in a really good system, and. But yeah, to compare him to Kobe is crazy.
I just thought that
makes me want to throw this mic through the door.
Dude, like, how can you even really?
Right.
We're talking about scoring leaders of the season. Kobe has more than him. We're talking about impact, as in when he even first came in the league. His first year maybe wasn't great. SGA was straight ass with the Clippers. Let's just remember that he was straight booty cheeks. Kobe literally, if you want to not say the first season, cool, but ever since he was still young and learning, and he got Shaq with them, they were both dominating. I hate this narrative that only Shaq was. No, they were both dominant. Look at those stats back then.
Oh, I know.
They weren't even that far off. Mm-hmm. And it's like, and remember, at the end of the day, Shaq was always lazy during the regular season. Mm-hmm. He would always show up during the playoffs when it mattered most. Yep. Yeah, but he would never want to be in shape for the regular season. He ended up getting that trait farther along in his career.
Yeah.
And who was pulling the weight at the time? Basically, it was Kobe, man.
Exactly.
So it's like at a young age, he was always great. Mm-hmm. SGA has just become great. I would say about 3 years ago.
Yeah, I agree, but yeah, putting him anywhere in the caliber of Kobe is ridiculous. Yeah. Like, I mean, he would have to do this 3 more years in a row.
Exactly.
Like to even be considered in that conversation. Like, don't get me wrong, he's good, he's killing, he's doing great, but like to even hear that, I'm like, what? Like, if you had to pick. Let me see. Think of 3 other players. Who would you say that you could, I don't want to say compare to Kobe, but like he could be in the same conversation. I'm not saying they're better than him. I'm just saying what 3 players with their impact like Kobe had, what 3 players do you think you can have the same conversation as Kobe?
I think any player right now in the league can't, but as careers progress.
Yep.
That's what I see now. What I see now. With that same kind of like carrying a team, Anthony Edwards for sure with the Timberwolves. Ooh. Like that's a solid shout out because like I mean Timberwolves wasn't really doing much, and then he comes in and they actually get some they make some good trades, get some good picks, and they actually create a good team that can try to contend in the playoffs, right? And Edwards is ahead of that. Like he's the one carrying that team. If he's dropping, if he's in the playoffs, he's dropping 30 or 40 regardless, no matter what.
And it's a win.
And it's an off night if he only has 20.
Yeah.
It's an off night.
Yeah.
I would say another player currently right now who just seems like they're carrying their team. I'm not even trying to compare him, but it just seems like he carried that team nonstop this whole playoffs and the regular season was Cade.
Oh, Cade Cunningham, yeah,
like just
absolutely
carrying this team to a first seed. Carrying them that far into the finals, game away from making it to the conference finals. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like, that team literally,
especially when they just came out. 2 years ago, they had won 16 games for the whole season. So that whole switch up and comeback is insane. So I can see that. One more player. Who would you say? One more player that's in the conversation as of just impactfulness, greatness, potential, possibly. Obviously, Wemby is.
I don't want to say Wemby and Joker. I think.
I feel like Joker is in that conversation. Obviously, it's a way different type of player.
I guess because can I do it because of positions? You know what I mean? And Joker's already proven it. Yeah. I don't need to say him because his progression.
He's a Hall of Famer already.
He's already a Hall of Famer. I can't put him in that convo right with that because it's like I'm talking about players as they progress and what I see now and what they think they'll even become more of. You know what I mean? Okay. Joker's already proven it. Like he's not allowed in this convo because he's already proven it. Yeah. And some would say he's probably better, which is fine. I don't mind.
Where do you see Wemby at? Like obviously he's young. 10 years? Because we'll just say 10. Where do you see him 10 years from now? Because if the Spurs get through this and if they get through the OKC, they're winning the championship for sure. Wemby's getting MVP. What's stopping them from repeating that? OKC, but if they can just continue, that's all they gotta do is beat OKC. Same with OKC. That's why OKC won last year. No. Easy. This year went through everybody. Literally lost 0 games, and now it's like, oh, now they're working. One. Now they lost one. Now they won one. Now it's like they're working, but it's like if the Spurs can't beat them, okay, what's to stop OKC from winning next year? Yeah, I think it's gonna come down to these trades. Yeah, and
getting the right pieces
in the draft. Yeah,
here's the only realistic thing that could stop him, honestly, because nothing else can stop him if he keeps progressing like this and he keeps his head straight. Nothing. Yeah. But sadly, the biggest one, and which one of the more important ones that can always happen. Biology, bro. Like anatomy. He's 7'5".
Talking about injury, like being injury prone.
His knees giving out, bro. Yeah. Remember, he's 7'5". Every big dude that's played in the NBA that's been around that size, they have not had long careers.
Yep. Yao Ming. Yep.
Yao Ming was very impactful. He was
7'5",
he was a good player.
But messed up his foot and he couldn't do much.
And then I'm saying that much damage to your knees that early on, I don't see how you could progress. That's why I hope I don't see him in 10 years already retired.
But we also look at modern medicine and modern science. Like I'm pretty especially the amount of money they're probably putting into just like as soon as he finishes the game, straight to the freaking hyperbolic chamber and just fucking.
I just hope it does work, bro. But at the end of the day, you know.
But it's just crazy to see him how impactful he is. Yeah. Like I don't see how
3 years in. I think was it 3 years in?
Right? Yeah. And you can't even count one of the years because he was out because of his shoulder. He had surgery, so it's like he hasn't even really. So now this is like his first year, like back here, killing it, doing good. Got Defensive Player of the Year, in the conference finals. Like, and if they get through this, champion like that. That's insane.
Yeah, so, I just hope father time for father time to big people is pretty cruel because
the joints,
I'm saying I'm hoping that 10 years from now it's not that he's already retired. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's already retired before 10 years. Like I hope that he
needs to put on some size like Giannis did. Yeah, he just needs to put on a little. I'm not saying he's
where's he gonna get that muscle from? You know what I mean?
It'll work. It'll work. It's just he's gonna have to eat a lot of food. He's gonna have to train, but also he has to be careful with that training because of the amount. Like it's off season is gonna be his thing. Yeah. Like as soon as the off season starts, so he needs to get the food in and train, stay off the court as much because that's where you're gonna get injured at. But like he has to put he
needs to put some pounds on.
He needs to put if he puts 20 pounds on. Like I said, he's already good at shooting. He's already shifty. If he puts 20 pounds on. He's already lengthy.
He has put on, 20, 30 pounds since his rookie year.
Yeah, exactly. But that's not much. You know, you got to do that every season. Like, I feel like he's got to get up to a good, like, hefty weight to be able to. Because right now they have, like, OKC, they have freaking Williamson joint. They have Williams joint guarding him, Caruso guarding him. They have all these little 6'9", 6'8" guys guarding him because he's small, because they're able to put a body on him, and all he does is just catch a high post. But imagine if he had 50 extra pounds on him. You would need to. It's like think about like a Shaq. Like Shaq, you need to put a body on Shaq. You need to.
What did they say? He was like 4. Did they say it was 4?
400. Yeah.
I was like, he was never. There's no way he was ever 400.
I don't know, but it's just like. But that's the thing is like watching Wemby play. It's like he's a great player and now he's length, but it's like they're able to put these short guards on
6'5", 6'7", dude.
Because he doesn't have that size to push back. Like that's why when you watch him and Joker go at it, Joker just catches it. boom, just bodies him. And then obviously he tries to like hook it because he has those long arms to block it, but like he easily puts a body on him. He easily moves him out the way. So I feel like if Wemby's able to get some size to him, then that's when he's going to be a real threat.
Wemby's super dangerous, even against anyone when it's like at least 5 to 10 feet from the rim because like I said, those long arms.
One step.
It's like he's basically dunking from 5-10 feet away.
It's ridiculous.
That's fine, but anything in the middle, in the mid range, is like. Some guy could be on you and you're trying to, push him off, but he has no size to be able to push off of anyone.
He's trying to go around him, and then he ends up. It looks ugly, but
I just hope Father Time. They are. Okay. It is pretty cruel to very tall people. Those joints, those muscles. Like, I mean, he's gonna need to dirty bulk.
Yeah.
How do they call it?
Dirty,
You have
dirty.
To like just.
You got to get the calories in because
eat them cheeseburgers, eat them tacos, eat them tortas, eat them burritos, bro. Whatever you gotta do.
There you go. Hey, because his metabolism is probably crazy, so he probably does eat a lot that we don't know. But
he's pretty easy.
He's got to fucking put a tube down his throat and just fucking do liquid.
Yeah,
just like, hey, here's a 2,000 calorie.
He's probably eating a lot. But he's eating clean.
Yeah, I mean you have to. Well, during season, he has to because he can't be in the gym too much, lifting weights, putting that stress on his joints because he's playing a game 3 times a week.
Yeah,
but like I said, off season. Just play once a week, but be in that gym every day. Boom, killing it.
Yeah, hopefully, once he wins that finals, he goes home and he starts eating.
I'm excited. Game 3 tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, Game 3 tomorrow. I'll be in Vegas watching it, but Game 3 tomorrow. That's gonna be exciting. I hope
this series is exciting, bro.
Yeah, I hope. I think it's going back to San Antonio now. So
is that already 2 back-to-back OT games too? Right, for the Game 1 and 2 were overtime, right? I think. Game 2 was also in overtime.
Game 2
it went to his first only one overtime, didn't it? Was that the Cavs and
no? That was the Cavs and Knicks.
Okay, the Cavs and the Knicks went to overtime in their first game as well.
And they were down.
They were down 20 in the fourth quarter.
22 went to overtime. Brunson came crazy, 38 points. But they were down. That was like the biggest deficit, and because they were at New York, because of the energy of Madison Square Garden, they turned around and came back.
I swear, dude, this is not ridiculous. New. This has been happening this whole playoff, series. Dude. Not this series, but like this whole playoffs. Yeah. It seems like Knicks are only at their best if they're trailing. Yeah. They don't want to be in the lead because they feel like they'll blow it.
Exactly.
So
if they don't know how to keep that lead.
Yeah.
That's kind of the Timberwolves are sometimes. They'll get a good lead and then they just blow that shit.
Yeah.
So
it's like they love to be the underdog.
Right,
it's crazy to think because the Knicks are such a huge franchise, but they don't have the titles to back them up in any modern era. In any the modern era, not even the 2000s, not even the 90s, not even 20. But they're such a huge franchise that it's funny to think of them as an underdog.
Right,
it's kind of like the fans feel like they're underdogs. It's like you're one of the biggest franchises in the U.S.
Right.
How can you possibly be underdogs? Well, that's because they don't really have that much history the last 30 years.
There's no expectation of it's the Knicks, they're gonna win. They don't have that kind of status of they're for sure going through. They have to fight for every next level because it's we don't know. It could go anywhere. Because you said, they could be down by 20 and lose, or they could go like they did on their last series and win by 38 points in one game. And then what the hell? But like I said, they definitely play better when they're down, like the underdogs. Yeah. And then like I said, once they get going, it's hard to catch them. It's hard. Like once they get a good head, like we just finished watching Game 2 right now.
Josh Hart went off 26 points, I think.
Right, which is crazy.
He doubled his tally from the first game.
Yeah,
13.
Right. Yeah. So that was good. But it was watching the Cavs were just not hitting their shots. Harden needs to step up. He needs to start hitting those hard shots. Mitchell, they said somebody said that he might be hurt. Somebody had mentioned
he still had 24 points, I think. He had
a good amount of points, but it's just like they said he was playing he was playing a little off because they think he might be hurt, but he's not saying anything because obviously once the shark smells blood, they're gonna be like, force him. Oh, his left, force him to the left. Yeah. Oh, go and bump on him a little bit. So I heard that. I don't know. It could be wrong. We'll see more. I'm pretty sure we might get an update. Like, hopefully he doesn't miss Game 3. But hey. Cavs are down 2-0 or down 0-2 now. They really needed that road win now because now they go back to the Cavs or now they go back to Cleveland. So they have a good chance. They have a good chance at winning the 2 home games, but they really needed that. Just like the Spurs got that first road win. Okay, they needed that to get. Okay, they lost the second one, good, but now they go back home for 2 games. So they're able to now if they can get these 2 home games, that puts them. So, but it's hard going down 0-2. But then you go to your home, that's good. But you have to win those 2 at home.
You have to. Yeah, and then Cleveland does play low. They do play better at home.
Yeah.
So hopefully these because I want both. I realistically want both series to go at least to 6-7 games.
Right. Yeah, because the Spurs one, that's for sure. It has to go 7. It's going 7.
I'll be surprised if it goes 6.
Right.
And Spurs ended in 6. Like, I hope so.
I think because they play tomorrow and Sunday, so I think tomorrow's game is going to determine a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, you're going back to San Antonio, but like if San Antonio can get the second win, put some fire, they could possibly get the third. Like, I think tomorrow's game is going to kind of set the tone. And be like, okay, this is going 6 or 7. And then I think with the Cavs and the Knicks. If the Knicks can win if the Knicks win this next one and go up 3-0, I don't see the Cavs. I think they get swept and the Cavs get intimidated, and I think that momentum rolls through. Mm-hmm. But like I said, it's hard to win at Madison Square Garden. So I think they have to win these 2 home ones because they're going right back and they're gonna lose. They're gonna probably lose one of the if they can win these next 2 at home and go 2-2 when they go back to New York, they're going to lose that first one. Just the energy is different.
If I remember correctly, it does go 2-2, 1-1.
No, it goes 2. Usually it goes 2-3.
Yeah, there you go.
1-1.
Yeah, 2-3, 1-1. Yeah.
So it's going to go. So whatever team has the better record, I guess,
they go the first 2.
They get the first 2, and then it goes back to the away for 3 games.
3 games straight.
Yeah.
Then back to
back to the first 2 games.
Yeah.
They had the first, second is at home, and then the 5th is at home.
Yeah, okay.
And the other one goes 3 and 4, So,
yeah.
But hey, like I said, we'll see. I'm excited, but definitely such a different vibe. Like watching the games, or watching like Spurs OKC championship level competitiveness, double overtime, crazy. And then you have like Cavs Knicks, like okay, like it's kind of expected that the Knicks were gonna win. I was hoping the Cavs, being the underdogs, were gonna actually surprise everybody.
Yeah,
but. I mean,
especially not that game too, man. They were missing so much shots. I think in the fourth quarter, they were like at one point. I think there was like 5 minutes left. They were like 4 for 12 from the field. I was like,
and they were missing free throws.
Free throws, yeah.
And the people don't realize how important free throws are because you're like, oh yeah, you missed a free. But it's like, yeah, but when you have 8 missed free throws at the end of the game, that changes everything. Because like, oh yeah, you missed 1 free throw, okay, everyone's here. But it's like when everybody's missing free throws, and it's like, oh hey, we have 8 missed free throws. It's like, what's going on? Like I remember the Timberwolves, like when they were still in it, they had won a game where they missed like 8 free throws in the fourth quarter, and I'm like, that's why you guys lost. You barely lost, but imagine making those 8 points. It forces you to not have to come down and score a 3. You guys are okay. You guys are only down 2. Oh no, now you're down 4 because you missed your free throws. Now you have to score. Now it's a 2-possession game rather than being a 1-possession game. Yeah. So yeah, free throws are super important.
No, yeah, and the Cavs missed a lot because like I said, the same thing. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Oh, yeah. They were like 8 or 9 for 19.
Yeah, and they were already in the bonus. They were in the bonus with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So like they were shooting hella free throws and missing them. Yeah. Even Mitchell was missing them, which is crazy. Yeah. But
he was off on free throws tonight.
So, but we'll see. I think Cavs and Knicks. What is today? Thursday. So I think they'll play Saturday.
Yeah. Tomorrow's
Friday. So there's
Spurs and Knicks. I'm sorry.
Spurs and Knicks.
I'm already in the finals.
Yeah, the Modelo's getting to you already.
No, yeah, it's Spurs and OKC, and
Spurs
Saturday.
OKC 5:30. That'll be a good one. And then it's a Friday. Start my weekend off real good. But I mean, that's it so far for the NBA playoffs, y'all. Like I said, next week we'll get game 3 tomorrow, game 4 on Sunday. We'll get game 3 Knicks on Saturday, and they'll probably have game 4 on Monday. And then we'll have Spurs game 5 them on probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know if they're going to give them an extra day of rest, but by the time we film next Thursday, we should be the Cavs could be swept already by then, because I think they'll play their 4th game. If they lose, they'll play their 4th game on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So, and then after that they'll play Thursday. So if they happen to get 1 win, they'll have game 5 on Thursday, and then they'll finish up on Saturday. Oh, yeah. And then OKC, hopefully, man, we got all next week and the week after. I want to go to game 7, man. I love it.
Man.
But that's it for NBA basketball. You want to talk some soccer, man?
Yes, sir. So, remember how I told you about the title race?
Yeah.
In the Premier League it was Arsenal and Man City basically.
Mm-hmm. Well, did Arsenal choke?
No, actually, someone else choked.
Who choked?
So Man City.
Oh shit.
So Arsenal has become Premier League champions after 22 years.
Yeah, that's who I chose, right? To beat Atletico.
Arsenal. Yeah. So
Arsenal,
they
it's a young team. Huh?
It's 22
years. We'll take that.
22 years, dude.
Damn.
ever since their last title, that team, really has fallen off.
What does an organization win when they win like when they win the Premier League? Like what happens to the organization? Obviously they get a trophy and all that. Like do they
also get like, money?
Oh, okay.
Or a lot of money for winning the league. Of course you've already qualified for Champions League for next season. That's basically it, man. Just money prize basically, and
respect.
I mean, yeah,
money
finally, basically bragging rights.
Women, yeah, definitely.
Women, if they're not married, of course. But no, yeah, there's still one game to go, which is on all the games are on Sunday. But yeah, no, Man City choked it. They drew against Bournemouth, and that officially gave the title to Arsenal because now
they had more goals.
No points. So because even if Man City wins their next game, and even Arsenal if they lose, they still don't pass them or tie them in points. They're done.
How many points?
So yeah, Arsenal is 4 points ahead of them.
Oh,
remember you get 3 points for a win, 1 for a draw, 0. So yeah, so mathematically they're out. That's it. Arsenal are champions. Still one game to go. I kind of hated it ended like that because I really wanted to see it go to the last game.
Because it makes it better. Because it
makes it so much better. Both teams are playing like, holy fuck.
Versus like you already know. It's like it's basically a charity game at this point.
At that point, yeah.
So so does that mean they're like playing for second place basically, or how does that work?
Man City, they have guaranteed second place anyways. Yeah.
Okay.
They already have guaranteed second place.
Even if they lose?
Yeah.
Wait, no. Oh, because they just lost to Arsenal, right?
No. They drew. Well, the Arsenal played against. Who did they play against? It was it Brighton? They won 1-0. I forgot. Was it Burnley? I think it was Burnley. They won 1-0 against Burnley. The one
that choked when they didn't play.
Man City played against Bournemouth and they choked. They drew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they had to win to stay in the
to get those 3 points
to stay in the race for the title.
Yeah, because then if they win the next game, that they have the chance that they win.
If they won and Arsenal lost, or
it be 3.
Dude.
See that would have been exciting.
That would have been exciting. It would have came down to the last game, and basically one of the two teams that they're playing against would have been the party poopers, basically for them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes, because Man City plays Aston Villa last game. Arsenal plays Crystal Palace. So either Aston Villa or Crystal Palace could have been like party poopers for one of the teams.
Who do you think wins these games?
I think Arsenal will still win that game against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace is not doing that great this season. Okay. Their manager's leaving after the end of the season. And they are not doing great. They're in 15th right now, which is crazy because they literally came off a great season last year where they won the FA Cup.
Some injuries or something, or how do you fall off that
I just think they sold a couple players, but also
I still think it's so funny when you say sold players. You could have just said traded, but
there's no trades though.
But it just sounds so funny because
I know, but that's how it is in this story. You know what I mean? We don't make trades, bro. I mean, there has been they call them swaps.
Okay.
But that's so rare to happen, bro. It's so rare.
I know it's just funny because you look at like any other sport and it's like, hey, we traded you to
Oh. No. It's like, no, I'm buying this player. I'm buying their contract.
Like, we can still do that. It's 2026. What's going on?
Yeah, form is kind of like that, right?
That's pretty funny. Every time you say that, it always kills me. I'm like, sold, okay.
Yeah, so it was gonna be exciting because Arsenal had more of the chance of winning that last game, the last game of the season, right? Because they're playing against 15th place. Man City though had a harder game because they do play Aston Villa that are in 4th.
So basically Manchester would have to win and Arsenal have to lose for them to have a chance. Oh, so it would have been like both of them going. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but it would still been the last game of the season where it had to be that like they both had to. win.
Unless Arsenal got a draw, then they would get then Manchester basically would only get 3, so they would still be down 1.
So basically, let's just say they both had won, right? Well, Arsenal won, but let's just say they both won, right?
Yeah.
Man City was only 2 points behind. So even if Arsenal drew, Man City would have won the title because they would have been tied on points. Because if they won that game, they would have both been on 83. And like I told you, like it goes
down.
It goes from like head to head competition against each other. Then goes for, goes against, and then so
at that point they gotta just be like, hey, y'all gotta go at it now. Let them go at it.
That would be fun. But no, it all accumulates from throughout the whole season.
Okay.
And so that's why Arsenal that last game would need to win regardless. Drawing the game or losing it. And Man City winning it, that would means Man City would have won the title.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so dude. So that both games would have been like, holy shit, who's gonna fucking choke?
Right?
Who's gonna choke?
But Manchester, you said they choked on their game.
They choked on the 37th game. So the 30th game basically doesn't mean anything. It still means something for the teams that are in relegation.
Yeah.
The relegation battle is pretty damn intense, honestly.
Hey, speaking of 30th though, May 30th, we still got for the Champions League or the Champions League?
The Champions League, May 30th, Arsenal versus PSG. It's at 9 a.m.
Who you think? Who thinks winning that one?
I want Okay,
You want PSG, obviously.
I want PSG to win.
Imagine
only because
Arsenal pulls.
Oh, I know. Honestly,
upset.
I could see them realistically doing.
Should we do another bet? I don't know.
Should we could. I could realistically see Arsenal.
I bet on both of them, and they both won. So now I got to pick. Who do you think?
I can realistically see Arsenal.
Because you have that momentum, you're riding in that. You're already a champion.
If Arsenal wins, it's because they win 1-0, and they basically just work their ass off and just basically.
Yeah, because they're not gonna outscore PSG. They're crazy.
No, PSG will outscore them regardless.
Yeah.
If PSG wins, I see it being like a 2-0 or like a 3-1 or something. I see it winning by at least by 2 goals.
Yeah.
Even though I know Arsenal are like one of the best teams defensively, I just think PSG and their fluidity and all their players being great at what they do in their positions, and then even adding the fact that most of their players are great at the attack as well and keeping possession of the ball and just moving the ball around. It's hard to break that team down, but Arsenal does have the better defense, I would say, in Europe.
So if they if Arsenal can get a score, whether it's a penalty kick or a goal,
I can see it 1-0 if they get a penalty and they make it 1-0. Just basically.
So pick your team, man. We'll do another bet right now.
Okay, I'm not doing that one chip challenge though.
No. I'll pick something else, they'll let you pick it.
Okay, for sure.
The one chip, I had to do it. I was even before we decided that, I just happened to come across it. Yeah. I was like, do they still sell these at the store?
Yeah, I guess.
I was like, no, and I was like, you know what? This is a perfect time to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go because I kind of don't want to see a rival win the Champions League. They already won the title, so there you go. So I'm gonna go for PSG.
All right, I'll go Arsenal because they won me the first time around.
Yeah,
and I feel like with the momentum of winning the Premier League, I think they're gonna come with that shoulder, head held high, shoulders up, like, yo, we just won this, like, let's go win it again. I don't know. So I just feel
No, I feel it. Like, and the reason why the reason why I would actually also want PSG to win because I wouldn't mind seeing them go back to back. That hasn't happened since Madrid did it. They actually did a three-peat. But I wouldn't mind seeing a different team making some history. That's pretty dope. And then also, I love their players. Dembele, such a great player. He hasn't had the season that you would expect from him, but it's because of injuries.
But he was on the scoring though.
No, I know. But like I guess I would say season collectively, as in the league and everything. Okay. So he has been out injured quite a bit, but when it came down to Champions League, he always showed up. He always showed up. I love Nuno Mendes, best left back in the world. Hakimi, possibly the best right back in the world. They still have a solid, veteran in that back as Marquinhos. Yeah. It's just Vitinha, probably the best center mid in the world. Maybe Pedri's better, but.
And you said they had a good manager, right?
Yo, Luis Enrique.
Did he say he worked with Messi?
Oh yeah, he was the Barca coach.
Okay,
back in 20. What was it? I forget what years he was the Barca coach. I think it was like 16, 17, 18, I think, if I'm correct. So it was probably like 15, 16, 17 something like that. If I remember correctly.
Well,
forget what years
it was.
Always
good. That's always good.
Working
with somebody like that.
Back to the relegation, we have two huge teams in England. They're very big teams in England that are they're at relegation right now, basically fighting. That last game means something.
Oh.
So in 18th it's West Ham, big team in England, and 17th is Tottenham. So 19th and 20th, Burnley and Wolves, they're already gone. They're done. Their season's over. They're getting relegated. But West Ham has 36 points and Tottenham has 38. So either one can choke. It's the same scenario as
whoever they play, they have to win by.
They have to win regardless. They have to win
to win by one.
Yeah, because right now,
but then the other team. Which team? Because one team has to win.
Tottenham's up by 2 points on West Ham.
So they have to win to get.
They have to win regardless.
Yeah,
they have to win because even if they actually, you know what, they can actually draw because the goals against doesn't go in West Ham's favor. So. If Tottenham draw, they're still pretty safe. I might be wrong on that because I don't know what their head-to-head record is. I don't know both games they played against her, how I went.
Yeah.
I don't know. I forgot what the record is there for both of them. But, that's what I'm saying. West Ham wins, Tottenham lose, Tottenham gets relegated, which is crazy because Tottenham is the 9th most valuable, richest team in the world.
So they have money to get to what's going on.
Ownership. The board, terrible run. They run the club terribly. They haven't really bought anyone. Like, it's ran terribly. So
would that be a management issue or ownership issue?
Ownership issue for sure. Damn. Just running the club down the drain, basically. So it'd be like one of the most shocking things. It will probably like ruin Arsenal's title winning season of 22 years because a huge team just got relegated to the second division, to the championship.
Oh,
Like this is I'm saying ninth richest team in the world. Basically, that's insane.
I don't know how you get in
Right?
that position.
Like we're talking about all of the world, by the way.
Yeah,
for all this. Yeah, so it's like that's crazy.
Doesn't make sense.
Ninth in the world, and you're gonna get relegated. So Tottenham need to win just to stay safe. But yeah, both of them. Let's see who they play. I want to see if I can see who has a better chance here, real quick, before we move on. Yeah, Tottenham play Everton, which is gonna be a hard game. Everton's in 7th or 8th right now. Let me go back and check. They are in. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard game for Spurs. They are home, but Everton's in 12th, and they have been having a solid season. And then West Ham, they play Leeds. So Leeds is already safe from the drop, so they don't have to worry about much. But Leeds have been on fire. They had a super slow start. Looks like they were in the relegation zone for most of the season, and then the second half of the season they just picked it up and just started winning and drawing, losing less. So Leeds are safe from the drop. But I would say, yeah, I can't really differentiate from Everton. Leeds, them being harder positions for opposition for both teams. I don't know. So this is going to be exciting because we could possibly see one of the top 10 richest teams in the world get relegated to the second division of English football.
And does that happen? They get relegated like to next season, second division, or how does it work?
Yeah. So yeah, basically starting next season,
they're dropped down to a second.
They're in the championship, yeah,
and they have to go and do that.
They have to try to get promotion.
Damn.
So and in the championship, they don't play 38 games.
How many divisions are there? Is the first division?
So professionally, there's 5 in England.
Okay.
The Premier League, top to top.
Yeah.
Then second division is called the Championship. Third division is called League One. I know it's kind of weird. Yeah. Fourth division is called League Two, and then the fifth division is called the I forgot what it's called, but that one basically became.
So like every year it's fluctuating because
so 3 teams go up, 3 teams go down.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 3 teams go up, 3 teams go down, on all the systems from the first division all the way down to like the semi-pro, amateur leagues.
And there's what 6? How many in each division?
Oh, well, in the Premier League there's only 20 teams.
20 teams.
In the championship there's 40. Yeah,
but the Premier's the top, right?
The top one.
Okay, so
there's only 20 teams.
Okay, but then all the other ones have like 40 or whatever, but they're all fighting for that 20 spot.
Yeah, so there's 40. There's 24 teams in the. Sorry, I said 40. Sorry, I meant to say they play 46 games.
Okay.
So instead of playing 38 games, you play 8 extra games. So you play 46 because there's 24 teams. You play each team twice, 23 other teams. Yeah. Same thing with League 1, League 2. There's 24 teams. So it's longer seasons. It's more, I would say it's kind of more brutal in a way, like physicality, not as in like players being smart with their being physical. They're just, I would say it's more physical as in like they're just more dirty. They're just more like, it's more like old school, like just get in there, get in the tackle, get the guy. Yeah, I'm talking like, yeah. Once you go lower and lower in the divisions, the professionalism kind of gets a little less.
I can imagine.
Yeah, and then the footwork, the ball control, all that stuff kind of goes down a little bit. You're not gonna see those fancy players basically. But
okay, that makes sense. Sense. But essentially everybody's fighting to get to the Premier League.
Yeah, 3 teams go up every year.
Is that where the money's at? Is that where the
Premier League? That's where all the money's at. Championship still makes a lot of good money too.
Yeah,
but dude, depending on where you finish in the league, you still get money.
Okay.
You still get some type of reward.
Okay.
Even if you finish in 10th.
As a player, do you get paid more if like your team gets moved up to the first division?
That's just contracts in between that's between you and your club.
Got it.
Not between you and
because like let's say you were
the FA.
Like let's say you had a crazy good year and you're the reason why you guys are getting.
Yeah, that's all just contracts.
Okay.
That's all in your contracts. Like, oh, if you win the Golden Boot, which is like the most goals scored, we're gonna give you an extra $5 million on for that season. Or if the team wins the championship. Well, every player here, or depends on the player, you're like, oh, you get an extra $10 million or something.
Yeah.
But that's between the player and the contract
and
with their club. Yeah, that has nothing to do with the FA. The FA just pays the teams where they finished in the league.
Got it.
That's between the FA and wherever you finish in the league, basically. Yeah. So yeah, man.
That actually sounds pretty exciting.
On Sunday. Yeah, man.
So everything's happening this Sunday. Everything's happening this Sunday, and then next Sunday? Or no, next Saturday is when we have the
Champions League final. Early on, though, 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Is it 9 a.m. our time?
Our time.
Wait, where's it at? Where's
It's gonna be. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, let me get that for you because I forgot where they're hosting it this year because the host city always changes every year.
Okay.
They do it anywhere around Europe, and this year, I think are they gonna be in Budapest? I think in Hungary. I think they're gonna be in Hungary.
Damn, I feel like there's so many places to pick from. How do you decide?
They are in Budapest. They're gonna be playing in Budapest.
Shit,
yeah,
damn.
they're gonna be in Budapest for the final. That's gonna be exciting. Can't wait, and I can't wait. I mean, I don't know if you want to watch it. It's 9 a.m. though.
9 a.m.
You can't watch it though.
9 a.m. on what, Saturday?
Saturday, yeah.
Dude, I'm down on Saturday. Wait, is it May
30th?
May 30th? I think we can make that happen.
So yeah, we'll just pick a spot, see where we can go.
9 a.m. Yeah, I mean, there'll be something open for sure.
Oh, for sure for the Champions League. For the
and it's a
final,
weekend,
for
no
sure.
excuses. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
But hey, that was good soccer talk. Man, the more you talk to me about it, I'm more like I get more excited.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
like, okay.
Because that's the thing. Like, I don't like that.
I think the hardest part for me is like when I do watch soccer, it's like remembering these guys' names because obviously it's like
they have a lot. Like
so
it's a lot of foreign names that you're not used to.
Yeah, so it's like I'll hear the name and I'm like, ooh, like when you were talking about Mbele or whatever.
Dembele.
Like
yeah, he's French.
I was watching kick ass and I'm like, oh shit, but I was like. But like trying to remember his name, I can't remember. But if I hear it, I'm like, yeah, him. Mm-hmm. So with soccer, I noticed they have such. It's like the names are tough. You look at any other sport, like baseball here and there, but for the most part, it's like all like American names, so it's like easy to like.
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
but soccer.
I guess you could say besides NBA now, they have a lot more foreign players.
True. But the foreign players are just so well known that you remember. Like,
and it's not that hard because Jokic,
even though like the top
Doncic,
10, it's crazy because like the top 10 players in the league right now, I think are all foreign
European,
players. All European. I think. Let me see.
Wemby,
Luka,
French.
Joker, who SGA?
Yeah,
is
you have
Canadian.
a Serbian, a Slovenian, a Frenchman, a Canadian.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're just it's all like European. So it's easy to remember those names because they're so impactful. You're like, oh yeah, you're not gonna forget that name. They're household names. But that was good soccer talk. We got some games going on.
Let's do it.
So for me, I got a basketball game for you, soccer game.
Yes,
You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Let's do you first.
All right. What are we doing?
We got this one is Keep 5, Cut 5 Point Guards Edition. You ready?
Point guards. The true point guards or point guards?
You know what I mean? Yeah, I know because they play. Sometimes they play shooting guards. It's difficult because
unless you're LeBron James.
That's the thing that sucks about this whole fluid systems of the NBA now that no one's playing their true position anymore.
That part.
So
you got freaking LeBron running point guard. You got big guards running point guard. You got no true big men. Like
you got shooting guards playing point guard.
You got two power forwards and one just playing center. So
you got your shooting guard
times are changing.
Playing point guards. Like no, make your best passer your point guard, not your best ball handler.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
all right, let's get into it. So what are we doing?
And then I'll let you decide. Do you want to do this as in their prime and peak or just how they are right now? I'll tell you that right now. They're all current players right now.
Oh, they're currently playing right now, all of them? I'm going to say, I'm going to go just like their entire career.
All right.
I'm going to say like in their prime. Yeah, I'll go.
So you're going to take the ups and downs.
Yeah, I'll take the ups and downs. I'll take that into consideration because it's like,
All right.
Yeah,
we're going to go for the whole career of these point guards.
All right, pick 5, cut 5.
Here we go. We got first up Damian Lillard.
Oh, man, all his excuse my language, all his injuries, man, and all his moving back. That's tough. I feel like you have to say yes, you have to keep him, but it's like, dude, he's been injured for 2 seasons now, and he went back to Trailblazers. He's still getting paid from freaking Milwaukee, but it's like, damn, I got to cut him just because he's unreliable. He's always injured, and I think that's a huge factor.
All right, we're cutting Damian Lillard. All right, man. Next
Dame.
player.
Dame time, but got to cut him.
We got Kyrie Irving.
Oh, man, another one. Injured. But, oh, man. I'm going to keep him, though. I got to keep him just because he's a phenomenal ball handler, and he's a great player. But, yeah, definitely the injury-prone thing is tough, but now you got to keep him.
No, hey, solid, man.
Yeah.
Best handles most likely, basically, ever, maybe?
Yeah. Him and Steph right there.
We got LaMelo Ball.
Oh, my God. You're trying to piss me off already, dog.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Oh, let's see. So I got one cut and one keep.
Yes, sir.
LaMelo Ball. He's been hooping a little bit. But I'm going to cut him just because I don't like him as a player. As a personal. Hope he watches this. Imagine. That one comment. Hey, fuck you, bro. Hey, hell yeah.
Damn, you're gonna cut me? That's crazy.
You see me in the comment section. I'm sorry, brother.
I'm sorry, man. Can I get some tickets, please?
My light skin king.
No, I'm sorry, my light skin king.
All right. So
all right, next one we got Darius Garland.
Oh man, a little 6'4". He's not doing very well right now with the Clippers. What do I got? I got 2 cuts and 1 keep.
Yep.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna just go potential wise. I'm gonna go potential wise.
All right. I like that.
So we got 2 keeps, 2 cuts.
Yeah.
Let's run it.
Next player, Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh man, he was balling for them before he got hurt. He's got really good court vision. I gotta keep him.
Yeah, man, that's a solid keep right there.
No, like he's like an actual point guard. Like he's not like he'll get his buckets, but he is an actual point guard. He sees the court, he gets the assists. I'll give him that.
All right, next player, your boy, Devin Booker.
Oof. Man, I already got 3 keeps. 3 keeps and 2 cuts.
Yes, sir.
So this is number 6. Damn. So I can keep him. Then I only get 1 more. I gotta keep him. That's my boy though. So I gotta keep him.
You gotta stay loyal. You
gotta
know?
keep him. You know?
All right, we got next up.
I'm waiting. I hope you don't say a certain player. It's gonna piss me off. You say it already. Save it for the end.
Fred VanVleet.
Okay. Cut that motherfucker.
I could have named him last. I could have named him like last to keep it. And like, nah.
You gotta give you one.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
He's injured right now too. I think. Get him out of there.
Here we go. We got Luka Doncic.
Is he considered a point guard?
He really is.
I don't know.
He plays point guard sometimes.
He does, but his position is
shooting guard. I know. But that's what I don't like that they keep.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. So what are we at right now?
You got 4 keeps.
I got
3
4
cuts.
keeps already.
Oh, yeah, 4 keeps, 3 cuts. This is your 8th player.
So I get 3 more, right? So Luka, and then you have 2 more after this.
You have two more after Luka.
I consider Luka a point guard though.
I get you.
That's a tough one.
But he was listed as point guard.
Was he really listed as a point guard?
Yeah, he's listed as a point guard as well.
I always seen him as SG, but
no, I know. I think he's personally an SG, but he has also listed as point guard too.
True.
I'm telling you, this whole fluidity of the NBA, man.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Oh man, I should have cut freaking Darius Garland. Wait, is that who you said? No, who is it?
You kept Darius Garland.
I know I should have cut him. I didn't think you hit me with some bullshit Luka. I mean, I can't not keep Luka, but then it's like the last 2 I just hope it's not one player I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Fuck, I got to keep Luka just because it's Luka, man.
All right.
Even though he's not a real fucking point guard, but whatever.
That's
so who's the last 2 I cut? As long as it's not one.
Oh yeah, it's 2 cuts. Here we go. You want to know your 2 cuts? I think you'll be happy with this one.
Okay.
Again, I still see this guy more as a shooting guard, but he has also been listed as a point guard as well. DeMar DeRozan.
Okay. Oh man. Oh yeah. No, he's like a small forward. I've never seen him as a point guard. DeMar DeRozan, he's literally a small forward. But okay, I'll cut him.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. How can you be listed on multiple sources as well as a point guard? I don't get it.
Well, I think like you said, it's just the fluidity of the game changes. So it's like but okay. I'm not mad at that, even though he is one of the top dogs. Who's the last one? Who's the last one that I cut?
I don't know if I should just tell you.
As long as it's not Tyrese Maxey, I'm good.
Oh no, you're good then. Yeah, you're good.
You're good.
It's the one and only 4-time champ, Golden State Warriors legend.
Oh man.
Stephen Curry.
I knew he was gonna keep a good one for the end. I feel like in these games you have to just to get to the end, because it's like you could name 5 bangers off the rip and be like, oh, got to keep them all 5, and then just fuck with them and be like, hey, you cutting all these 5. Damn, cutting Steph, that hurts.
Sadly, Steph Curry has been cut.
Yeah.
But that's honestly still a solid list, man.
Yeah, that's a solid list. Like I said,
it is a blind one, you know.
It is a blind one, yeah. Definitely.
So we'll go. You cut Steph Curry, you cut DeMar DeRozan, you cut Damian Lillard, you cut LaMelo Ball, and you cut Fred VanVleet. I just want to throw a random one in there.
Right.
The 5'10" king. Oh no, he's 6 foot. He's 6 foot, right? Exactly.
He's 6 foot. He's short.
Yeah, he's 6 foot. And then you kept Luka Doncic. You kept Kyrie Irving, Devin Booker, Darius Garland, and Tyrese Halliburton. I think where you messed up for me was Garland, and possibly, honestly,
Booker,
I would say.
Really? Who would you pick up? Well, I mean,
I would
obviously Steph would have taken it, but I mean,
I would have kept Curry, Doncic, Irving, Halliburton, and Am I missing one? Or was that it?
5.
I already have 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, I would have just swapped Garland and Curry.
Okay, I get you. No, nothing against Kevin Booker. I just think the other one's just a little bit better. Yeah.
All right, I'll still take it, though. All right, you ready for your game, man?
Yeah, let's do it.
So for yours, you got to name the soccer player in 5 words.
Okay.
So we're going to do 3 players.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a word. You can either take the guess or take the second word, whatever. But, I tried to make it somewhat easy, more for me because,
Yeah, I get you.
We'll see.
All right,
we'll
ready?
See. All right, I'm going to.
Wait, guess the, sorry. Should I say soccer or football player?
Soccer. Say soccer.
Okay, I guess. Guess the soccer player in 5 words or less.
All right, here we go. First player, or first clue to the first player, Brazilian.
So many top dog Brazilians out there.
Right.
It has to be a forward.
And it's
for
going
sure.
around. It's going around the world too. So it's not even like.
This has to be a winger. I'm thinking. Okay. Next word. I can't take a guess.
Captain.
Okay. I hate that this might be just so like easy to think of right now. Brazilian captain. He's not there. Damn, I can't even take a guess on that one. Next one. Next word.
This one might give you a knee injury.
Neymar?
Yep.
Oh shit! I was like, he is the Brazilian captain. Yeah, for the national team. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I'm overthinking this, bro. And I was like, what?
Bro.
Okay.
All right.
Cool,
So you got
cool.
the first one. All right. Second person, first clue. The lefty.
I'm gonna swing right now. Can I swing? Can I swing right now?
All right, swing.
Lionel Messi.
Nope.
No.
Come on. You really think I give you that easy?
Okay. All right.
Next clue, Norway.
Oh, Erling Haaland. Yeah, I remember you said Norway. I knew that shit, bro. Come on. He's the only lefty from Norway that I know. Or is Martin Odegaard lefty? I think he's a lefty too, maybe. But yeah, okay. No, wait. Is he? No, he is Norwegian. Wait.
All right. See, I knew these would be a little easy, but not too easy, But
okay.
I'll get you on the next one. All right. Last one, third player. Here's your first clue. It's a forward.
So many players.
Not much there.
Not much there. Okay, next word.
Turtle.
Yes, I love that you keep. Yes, I love that you looked this up. Yes, I love it. I already know who you're talking about. It's what everyone considers now Mr. Dictator himself of Real Madrid, Kylian Mbappe.
Good job, man. Good job.
No, bro, I love that you actually put that in there. I love it.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta put something. I can't.
If you said Ninja Turtle, I would have died too because they say he looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god,
man,
that was awesome, dude.
That was good.
Hey, I love how you actually you did the research.
I do my research, man. And like I said, I don't make them too hard, too easy. I didn't want to get all. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit there and do fucking Messi or Ronaldo, super easy. But I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I gotta pick. Mbappe from PSG since they just won and they're about to play next week and then.
Mbappe's not with PSG anymore.
What happened?
He's not with PSG anymore.
Oh, he's not.
He was.
He
with
was.
PSG.
Oh, okay, he was.
He's
He was.
Madrid. He was.
He
left two seasons ago.
Yeah. But no, I had to pick. I just like I said, I'm surprised you got the second one, the Holland guy, so quickly.
Oh, you said lefty. And you said
Norway. Yeah.
I was like a Norwegian lefty, arguably best striker.
I was gonna say machine. That was gonna be my next word.
Oh yeah, he is a machine.
I know.
Yeah.
Damn, you got this
If
quick.
you would have said ponytail too, I'd have been like.
I was gonna say tall.
He is tall as
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah.
Damn, that was good though, man. That was solid.
Yeah.
My point guards, man. My picks were good. Your pick,
Oh,
I mean,
man.
it was easy.
I thought it was pretty solid. Like I said, man, it was a blind one, so you can't really blame yourself, man.
True.
Sometimes you gotta take the risk.
I do like the pick 5, cut 5 thing. I think I want to stick to doing that. We could do that for. I mean, you could do that for anything sports related. Dude. Like I said, we'll get into football. We'll get into
keep
football.
5, cut 5, best championship wins. Ooh.
Keep 5, cut 5, top 10 scandals in sports.
Ooh, keep 5, cut 5 scandals. Like
scandals.
We can be like, as in how scandalous was it?
Yeah.
Keeping the best scandalous ones.
Yeah, like the Tiger
like
Woods scandal, Kobe Bryant. Like you get into like the scandal. He's like, cut that shit. No. But anyways, that's it for today's show, y'all. Appreciate you guys staying around. I'm feeling much better. I think that Modelo really got me, ready for Vegas this weekend. By the way,
some medicine, fool.
Some medicine, man. Almost Modelo time. On the backboard, it says Modelo time. So
you
just noticed that?
I just noticed
There's
that.
Modelo time.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Anything you gotta say to the fans? Thank you guys. Keep watching. We're gonna get better at these.
Yeah,
keep them
man.
coming.
Just continue to watch. Continue to support, guys. We are growing each episode. Just continue to support us. That way, we continue to keep trying to grow all together. And just let us know some feedback in the comments. We are now posting on Spotify. We've been seeing the comments. Yes, we will now start posting our episodes on Spotify for all you audio listeners out there.
Follow us on TikTok as well.
Yes.
Posting on TikTok.
Darren and Aaron.
Instagram, Darren and Aaron
as well, guys.
So, and now we're on Spotify, so.
Boom, there it is.
No excuses.
Guys. No excuses, not.
Jump in the car and listen to it.
Yeah, in the comments, guys, let us know what your favorite topic was today, what your favorite game was, and also let us know what you guys want us to talk about. Yeah. We don't mind that feedback. You want to get into something else? Let's get into something else. We'll try our best to get into it.
Well, let's hear our opinions. But other than that, guys, we'll see you guys next Thursday. We're going to have some more, finish up these NBA playoffs, and then we'll have update on the games this Sunday. See who's getting relegated, who's not.
Let's do it.
And then we still got our bet too, by the way. So
that's
Arsenal versus PSG. Oh, that's gonna be on the next one. We still got to film another one. Never mind. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next week. I'm Darren.
I'm Aaron.
It's DNA Sports. Peace out.
Woo!